What is the surprising protective role of fever in immunity? Imagine your body as a busy fortress defending itself against invading enemies like viruses and bacteria. When these pathogens attack, your body sometimes responds by raising its temperature, creating a fever. This might seem uncomfortable, but it actually plays a vital role in helping your immune system fight off infections. Fever is not just a sign of illness. It is an active, regulated process that supports your body's defenses in many important ways. One of the key ways fever helps is by making immune cells work better. When your temperature rises, white blood cells such as leukocytes and T cells become more mobile and active. This means they can move faster to the site of infection and attack the invading germs more efficiently. Fever also lowers the activation threshold for T cells, making them more responsive to threats. It helps these cells differentiate into more effective fighters and increases their ability to kill infected cells. Additionally, fever reduces the chances of immune cells dying prematurely, which strengthens the overall immune response. Fever also creates a hostile environment for germs. Many viruses and bacteria prefer the cooler temperatures of the body's tissues to grow and reproduce. When the body temperature rises, it becomes harder for these pathogens to multiply. For example, higher temperatures can reduce the replication of viruses like poliovirus by hundreds of times and slow down the growth of bacteria and fungi. This thermal exclusion zone means that the pathogens are less able to spread and cause further harm. Another important aspect is that fever stimulates the production of heat shock proteins and other protective molecules. These proteins help cells survive the stress caused by infection and inflammation. They also assist in repairing tissue damage and reducing inflammation, which helps the body recover more smoothly. While fever does increase the body's energy demands, raising metabolic rate by about 10% for each degree Celsius, it is a worthwhile trade-off because it enhances pathogen clearance and immune regulation. In children with viral illnesses, managing fever requires a careful balance. While it is tempting to lower a child's temperature quickly, fever actually supports their immune system in fighting the infection. Medical guidance is essential to ensure that high or prolonged fevers are monitored properly and that the child remains comfortable and safe. Sometimes, treating the fever too aggressively can interfere with the body's natural defenses. In summary, fever is a surprising but powerful ally in fighting infections. It boosts immune cell activity, hampers pathogen growth, and helps protect tissues during illness. Recognizing the protective role of fever is important, especially in managing childhood viral infections. Always consult healthcare professionals for personalized advice, but remember that fever is part of your body's natural and effective defense system.